Hi. Today I want to talk about,
8U1 clear. 8814.
I want to go over something
U2 is the third and western.
very important. Something I get a lot of
8814, meet X25 on tech 2.
Here's something I get a lot of questions about. I talk quite a bit about the value of focusing on what you can control, specifically those internals, what you think about, what you value, what you believe. Way back,
1380, 60.
Marcus Aurelius explained that the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. I explained that in practice, when doing this, you should
11361, assisted tag 2 for
focus on the positives and avoid dwelling on the negatives. Spend less time worried about focusing on the thoughts, words, and actions of other people. The question I get really often is, how? How do I actually do that? How do I control those intrusive negative thoughts when I'm trying to be positive? When officers try to practice this out in the field, they find
U2 is the third and western.
there's just a lot of negative thoughts and judgments flying around in their minds pretty much constantly. It's not just you. You aren't cursed. This is everybody. We have very negative brains. It's just how we're wired. The answer isn't to try to not think or shut down your thoughts in some way. This is where people go,
8U1 clear.
it's where they go wrong. The real trick is to not give those thoughts any attention. What you focus on becomes amplified. What you ignore becomes muffled. Find the positive and useful things, like gratitude, kindness. Focus there instead. You'll find that a lot of that negative thoughts are just your imagination about future events that might happen, things that you're predicting. Focus instead on the right here and right now. What's right in front of you? Amplify that. And there's good news. This is a skill that you already have if you're in law enforcement. You already know how to tune your attention and focus. That police radio, it goes off all day, every day, with people jabbering away, and you're able to tune all those things out. You tune out all the things that don't apply to you, and you only really focus when you hear your identifier or some information that pertains to you. You can have full conversations with people, sit down and eat lunch, and never even one time notice all that static and noise going off on that radio. But when they call you, you hear it. Controlling what thoughts you give attention to is the same way. Those intrusive, negative thoughts, they're just radio traffic that doesn't apply to you. It doesn't apply to your positive mindset. It's just a call that you're not going to be responding to anyways. It doesn't need your attention, so you don't give it. So when you get those negative thoughts, try telling yourself, this doesn't apply to me. I don't need to listen to that one. I'm not responding to that anyways. Your brain is just a talkative dispatcher on a busy day. Do what you already know how to do. Focus on what applies to you and let the rest just be background noise. That's it for now. Keep your heads up out there. Look out for each other. And as always, be safe out there.